I wait for the kind of sense that dawn makes when you have not slept. I stay downstairs while the family breathes above me, and I write it down. I lay them out in nice sentences, all my clean white bones. Chapter 2. Some days, I don't remember my mother. I look at her photograph and she escapes me. Or I see her on a Sunday after lunch, and we spend a pleasant afternoon, and when I leave, I find she has run through me like water. "Goodbye," she says, already fading. "Goodbye, my darling girl." And she reaches her soft old face up for a kiss. It still puts me in such a rage. The way, when I turn away, she seems to disappear, and when I look, I see only the edges. I think I would pass her in the street if she ever bought a different coat. If my mother committed a crime, there would be no witnesses. She is forgetfulness itself. "Where's my purse?" she used to say when we were children. Or it might be her keys or her glasses. "Did anyone see my purse?" becoming, for those few seconds, nearly there, as she went from hall to sitting room to kitchen and back again. Even then we did not look at her, but everywhere else. She was an agitation behind us, a kind of collective guilt, as we cast about the room, knowing that our eyes would slip over the purse, which was brown and fat, even if it was quite clearly there. Then B would find it. There is always one child who is able not just to look, but also to see. The quiet one. "Thank you, darling." To be fair, my mother is such a vague person, it is possible she can't even see herself. It is possible that she trails her fingertip over a line of girls in an old photograph and cannot tell herself apart. And of all her children, I am the one who looks most like her own mother. My grandmother, Ada. It must be confusing. "Oh, hello," she said, as she opened the hall door, the day I heard about Liam. "Hello, darling." She might say the same to the cat. Come in," as she stands in the doorway and does not move to let me pass. Of course, she knows who I am. It is just my name that escapes her. Her eyes flick from side to side as she wipes one after another off her list. "Hello, Mammy," I say, just to give her a hint. And I make my way past her into the hall. The house knows me. Always smaller than it should be. The walls run closer and more complicated than the ones you remember. The place is always too small. Behind me, my mother opens the sitting room door. "Will you have something? A cup of tea?" But I do not want to go into the sitting room. I am not a visitor. This is my house, too. I was inside it as it grew. As the dining room was knocked into the kitchen, as the kitchen swallowed the back garden. It is the place where my dreams still happen. Not that I would ever live here again. The place is all extension and no house. Even the cubbyhole beside the kitchen door has another door at the back of it, so you have to battle your way through coats and hoovers to get into the downstairs loo.